Ah, why, hello, I'm Audio. This is my glorious channel. I hope you aren't looking forward to an action-packed part because, you know, I don't upload a fucking thing for a month and you're gonna get this, where I just go and recruit people, so that's what's happening in this part. Actually, I'm gonna get the most boring recruitment out of the way first because, well, it's the most boring to me. I don't know what your opinion is. You know, frankly, I don't care what your opinion is about who the most interesting of the Mouri sisters is to recruit, because that is such a minor, stupid thing to even have an opinion about, but, you know, I had one, so that's cool. Anyway, this is Kiku, I guess, you know. She's gonna join my army, and I really don't like her recruitment, like, dialogue or scene or anything. It's all very, like, ugh, I don't like her personality very much. So, whatever. Her and Mine are both, like, really unlikable to me. I don't know why, you know. Whatever. Yeah, so anyway, I was gone because I didn't feel like recording anything. I didn't feel like it, so I didn't do it, okay? Now you know. That is all. That is all. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm not really going to talk about this scene because I don't care about it. Get mad. Get mad. Daitekoku translation as we speak is like, what, barely 35%? That hurts. I love that game dearly, and I want to record that a lot. So, I'm just waiting for that. You know? And this route is almost done. Like, you're watching this right now, and you're like, geez, he's finally... Oh, Audio finally got around to recording part 30 or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know what part I'm on. But yeah, I finally got around to it and it's almost done. We don't have very much time left in this playthrough. I would guess around 10 more parts. And that's being pretty generous, I think. No, it's also been like a year since I played through this route, so I could be completely wrong. So... yeah, and I'm recruiting the, you know, the Mouri people now, but I'm gonna recruit them again later, and I'm gonna recruit Matanari again. Well, eventually. I didn't, you know, he's dead in this route, so, you know, that means he's not recruitable. Well, no, it doesn't. Him being dead does not mean he's not recruitable, but, you know, I know that sounds stupid. Just work with it. Work with it. The people who know what I'm talking about are impressed at my linguistics, you know? Impressed at my linguistics. Yeah, that's how it works. Impressed at my linguistics. At my linguistic skills by my linguistics. There we go. So yeah, Kiku is like, I guess she's maybe more involved, like she cares more about Rance. She's not like, yeah, I'll do this for whatever. She's like, you need to impress me or I'm not going to help you. So that's what he's doing. She's not like, oh yeah, pay me, cool job. You're paying me, I'll help fight, you know? She requires a little bit more, and that's what this scene shows, basically. And she's probably, well, she is the hardest of the sisters to clear. I mean, I already cannot clear her because I obtained her when I defeated Mouri. You need to capture her before defeating Mouri to get her character clear. Which means nothing to me because all of her scenes are ugly. I don't like the way she's drawn in any of the scenes. Not a single one. So, yeah, that's how that goes. That's probably why I don't like her very much, actually, because none of her scenes are good. Same with Mine. She doesn't have any good scenes. Not really. I mean, whatever. This still goes, and it has like kind of an H scene, kind of a really bad H scene at the end of this. It's just like, oh god, why? That's how I feel when I see it. And I don't usually get that with these artists. You know, the Alisoft artists, they have an art style that I really like. Maybe it's just because, you know, this was far from my first H game, but it was one of the first ones that I really was like, hey, this is some good fat material, you know what I mean? So this is one of the first ones that happened, so maybe that's why I like the art style so much more. But the artists do so well in so many instances, and then they just fuck up severely on occasion. And Kiku's scenes are the ones where they fucked up severely. Whatever. Drink my coffee black. Yeah, and when it comes to the artists, and I will actually talk about this a lot more in Daitekoku. The artists, you can tell the different artists at Alice Soft, by what they've drawn. They don't look, I mean, someone who hasn't played the games could look at the different styles and be like, oh yeah, this could be the same guy. They might not know. I don't know. They're different. There are a lot of different artists. Not a lot. Okay? I hate this scene. That's basically what I'm getting at here, is that I don't want to talk about it, and... like what? I mean, it's so boring. It's like fight scenes. I think I've mentioned this before, but it's been a couple months, so I'll mention it again. Swordplay and shit in games, or like books and everything, is just so boring to read. Like, I understand this is a VN. Cool. I don't expect there to be like some action sequence bullshit for this. I don't want there to be that. But I also don't really enjoy reading about Rance parried left and, swiftly dodged Kiku's whatever. That's so boring to read. Like, I don't like the way her face is drawn. Maybe she's got too much of a chin. Oh, great, my mouse is dead. So how am I going to skip this? Oh my god. Alright, there we go. Fixed it. There you go. Skip through that, and now she's in my army. Cool. I gotta get this girl, who I like way more. Way more. I also haven't played this in a month, so... Let me look at my situation on the map. That's not good. Oh god, past audio did not set me up at all. So I gotta leave some units. Whatever. But I do remember that this is gonna be entirely a recruiting part. I'm not doing anything except recruiting people. Kojika is one of those people that I'm recruiting. She's kind of interesting to talk about, but her scene, again, like Kiku's, just goes on forever. I still don't know what deer biscuits are, by the way. I would try one. Unless it's something horrible, like, I don't know. There's not really any, like a dog biscuit, I guess. That would be awful. But I mean, some kids eat those. You know what I mean? Okay, I know at least one person is watching this video who, when they were little, were like, oh, I wonder why dogs eat dog food, and they tried it. That's what I mean. Is a deer biscuit like a dog biscuit? Doubtful. I'm very skeptical about that, but if it is, I would not eat it. That is all. Done with that. Anyway, Rance hires her. He basically just pays her because she's... she still wants to restore her family. Not gonna happen. Spoilers, in real life, the Amako family, or whatever the hell it was called, was shit. It didn't really do anything. Spoilers again. Tokugawa and Oda united all of Japan. So, there you go. Well, that was a simpler scene than I recall. Did I do something different? What the hell? Maybe... Or no, never mind. I'm mixing up once you defeat Mouri and... Yeah, don't worry about it. Just shut up. This is fine. I don't have anyone else to recruit there, so I guess I'll go get Teru from my prison. And even though I'm gonna expend like a lot of units for defense, it's not gonna matter because look at this roster. This roster's getting pretty full, okay? I'm gonna be really good to go in a very short amount of time. Rizna zero negotiation? Really? Why? Renmaru's gonna... No. Renmaru's gonna go because she's not useful. You're gonna go because you're not useful. EQ, yeah, I guess EQ can go, whatever. And, yeah, Teru, she's kinda like, I don't know, Shoji? She doesn't talk to Rance. You don't see Rance in the scene. She's just there. And, by the way, Teru, by far, hottest Mouri sister. By far, one of the hottest characters in the game. because of her body style, okay? She looks fucking lolly, and she's not a lolly. She just looks that way, so I love that. I'm a pro. And you're like, why did you click on this audio? You have so much to do. What are you doing? I need to know, like... I don't need to know anything. I know everything about this game. I need to explain to you why this game is awesome. And these scenes are why the game is awesome. I'm missing out on one of these here. They have an asterisk next to them. These events. And I've talked about them before, and rarely have I been able to show them. This may be the first one that I've shown. I think it is. I'm not positive. It's been a couple months. Anyway, when you have Kojika and Cats and Ranmaru and maybe another person in the scene, I don't know, they have this stupid little dialogue that's amazing. I love this shit more than anything. Look at Cats. He's so knowledgeable. He's so cool. He doesn't even care. He does not care about Kojika at all. This is like, you know, someone had to be like, well, we're gonna make Cats a lolicon. Okay. He's a lolicon. He loves Koime. Alright, yeah, she's a little girl. That works out fine. It's cute. It's hilarious. We love that. We're Japan. We just love it. You know, whatever. Well, what if you know, Kojika's a lolly. What if you have them together? No, she's 20. No lolly at all. Cass doesn't care. It's several layers of thought put into that one scene, you know? It's like, it's just so awesome. But yeah, I'm missing one because Koime is dead. Her and Kiku have a scene where they're cooking dango, and I don't have that, so you'll just have to live with it. What else am I gonna do? Was there someone else I was gonna recruit? Maybe. Let me look. This guy. Right? Is he the only other one in here? Yeah, I guess so. Alright. You're gonna take 5 negotiation. That's fine with me. Maybe it is. I don't see anyone who's really a good option for this. Because, you know, I still have to do shit. I'll just wait. I'll wait another turn, and that'll be fine. So, in the meantime, we'll go talk to Magic. I gotta get her ability? I don't know if I got her ability or anything yet. And her extra little name, the Ganji, Magic the Ganji. I don't know what that means. And it's translated differently than that too in different situations. So you know. And I don't know which is right. It's like Syl. Her name is translated differently in some places too. There was a lot of discussion about that for Rance Quest, and like, were they gonna keep it like Yandere translations, or were they gonna make it their own way? I remember seeing a thread about that. You might not have seen the thread because you probably don't fucking scope out, you know, what the Rance Quest translation progress is like I do 4 times a day. It's not moving at all. It's not going to be translated for at least another year, by the way, which I'm not mad about. I sound mad. I'm not really mad. I appreciate the people working on it, and I have a bad taste in my mouth thinking about the people who are able to help but don't. They wait for other people to do it. Assholes. I would help if I could speak Japanese. You know. Whatever. I can elaborate on that if you think I'm being mean. Or if you're one of those people, I don't care. I don't know, did we see any of Magic's H scenes? Her first one sucks, and I don't like it at all. It's drawn just as poorly as Kiku's. And you know, I don't like it. But her other one, her second one, oh baby, that's top 3. I don't know how many times I've said it's in the top 3, but, you know, I got like 5 in my top 3. So this is White Destruction Beam, and it's probably one of the best abilities in the game. So Magic gets that, and that's going to do it for this part. I'll see you guys in the next one.